student, this is Vasu Amit Banchor, your computer teacher. Welcome to online classes session 2020-21. Now student, today we'll start a new chapter, Introduction to Computer Networks. In this chapter we learn about computer network, how to create a network, benefits of networks, requirements, hardwares, then differentiate of different networks, and then different topologies and its advantages, disadvantages. Now come to the introduction part. Networking refers to the interconnection of various devices to share their resources. A network is a group of devices connected with one another. Cable network, television network and telephone network are the example of networks. So student, network means interconnection of various devices. Means if you want to talk with anyone or if you want to share any resources with anyone, so you need a network. So here a network is a group of devices, different devices connected with one another. It means, then here is the diagram of network, different types of networks here. A network ties things together. When we create a network of different devices, it is called a networking. So if we connecting a different devices, means suppose desktop, laptop, printer, if you are connected together to create a network, so it is called a networking. Then computer network. What is computer network? A computer network is a collection of computers and peripheral devices, collectively known as network components, connected by communication links, connected by different communications link. In order to establish a computer network, we need at least two or more than two computers and some other devices. These devices are interconnected using a communication medium such as wire and wireless. Communication medium such as wire, here computer network, collection of computers and peripheral devices. Here peripheral devices means printer, speaker, scanner. These are the peripheral devices which we are connecting together. Suppose in our lab, if you want to connect the printer with our lab, so all the 40 computers we are connecting one printer together and then we'll work with only one printer, because we are in networking mode. So all the computers are able to get the printer with one printer. Like this we are configuring the networks. The communication media or links allow the network components to work together. The network components may be located to remote locations or within the same building. That the networking, if you want, then configure, then the network area in a campus, you are able to configure the networking, or in a lab or in a room, like this. So creating a computer network, how to create a network can be of any size. For example, a smart network can be created by connecting two computers or sharing file. So here why we are connecting a computer, because of to connect a computer, it will help each other to share our resources, to share our data. That's why we are connecting one computer to another computer. More than one computer we are connecting together like this, because it will reduce our time and it will work fastly. A network can connect millions of computers to exchange information all over the world. The internet is the world's largest computer. Which is the world's largest computer? The internet connections. When you connect your computer to a network using a cable or other communication media, you become a network user. If you are connecting your computer to another computer as a network using, then you become a user and your computer become a workstation on the network. Your workstation has its usual resources called local resources, such as local hard drive and local printer. Your workstation can also access files stored in a file server and make the use of other network resources. So like this we are connecting one computer to another computer as a form of network, and we are working with different computers at a time. Then network benefits. Which are the network benefits? Here many companies and individuals have discovered that there are several benefits of connecting computers together. Network can benefit the users by increasing productivity, lowering of cost and much more. Suppose student that if we are having any work and if you want to print out that soft copy with the help of printer, then we are using a printer. Hard copy if you want, then we have to use a printer. So suppose if you are having 5 computers, then if you are having 5 computers and the same work you are having to print out the soft copies, so only one printer is used here. So first of all, you have to connect all the 5 computers as a networking mode with the help of cables, and then that peripheral device that printer also you have to create as network with all the 5 computers, and you work with all the 5 computers, and if you want to give the printout, only one printer will use here. So it is a lowering of cost, and much more more advantages are there in networking device. So ease of access, and the network store most of the information on a central computer. Storing information in one or two central computers make it easy for people to manage and work with their files. A network also allows people to access their informations from other computers on the network. Suppose if you want to, some documents are saved in system number 1 and you are sitting in system number 3, and if you want to access system number 1 data, so with the help of this networking you can access system number 1 data to system number 3. Like this, that networking is used. Then work from home. The network has dedicated computers that allow people to connect to the company's networking using a modem. Once users are connected to the network, they can work with any data available on the network. Network makes it easy for people to access offline office information from the home. Listen, suppose if you are sick, you are not able to go to office, so you can access all the data from your office with the help of internet connection, with the help of, and then there you can do your whatever your work is there in your home. So sharing resources. Computers connect to a network can share equipment and devices including printers and hard drives. These equipments and devices are called resources. The ability to share resources reduce the cost of buying computers hardware. For example, instead of buying a printer for each person on network, everyone on the network can share one central printers. Sharing resources means, suppose if you want hard drives or printers in your office or in your school or in your company, and if you are having more than one computer with you, so all the computers first you connect with networking with the help of cables, and then you connect the printer, and if you want to give any command to print out, then one printer only work here. No need to buy how many computers you are having, that much printer no need to buy, only one printer will work here. Then sharing information. You can use a network to exchange information with other people. Informations can be in any form of data, such as document created in a word processing program or information provided by school database. School information also, sharing information also used here. Suppose if you are sitting in system number 5 and the data is system number 2, so if the computers are not in network mode, so you have to go to system number 2, then you have to put your device's CD or pen drive, then access or copy all the documents in your pen drive, then again you have to move to your system number 5 and then access the data. Like this, it is a time taken, so you have to first connect all the computers with each other and then create a network, and then you can access anything from any computers which is connected to your computer. So increase productivity. Using the computer connected to a network, people can exchange information with one another. When employees can easily access and exchange information, they can work more efficiently. For example, network allows people in different office to work on a project together. This also reduces the need of hard copies of all the documents. Increased productivity means if you are working in if you are working from home or somewhere in office, and if you want to discuss your view with your team members, so you can access or you can discuss or you can create a meeting with the help of this connectivity. Sharing programs, most of the peoples are connected with the network, use a central computer to work with different programs such as word processor, spreadsheet. Network makes installing programs simple because only one copy of program needs to be installed on a central computer. Sharing programs means if you install any software and if you install any software or any apps, then with the help of the sharing programs, you can access all the softwares. Administration's networking makes it easier to monitor and control the entire company computers. Many companies have a person called a network admin who oversees all the administration of the network. The here networking, if you are making a networking, so you are having one monitor also, so that the administration control your control and monitor your entire company's computer. So if you are working in a company, so if you are having any query or any query if you are having, then you can contact the administration and that administrator help to resolve your problems or to share the networks with the help of this networking resources with the help of this networking mode. So security. Before accessing information on a network, user must enter the username and password. This ensures that only authorized people can access the information stored on the network. Username and password allows the computer administrator to keep the track of everyone who use the computers on the network. So here if you want computer admin put the ID password, and if he or she the computer admin wants to give the wants to access her network access their networks to you, then the administrator will give you the ID password. With the help of this username and password, you can store or you can access the data from that particular network mode. The multiple choice questions. The world's largest computer network is internet. The Philip is a computer on the network workstation. You can share Philip and Philip using networking resources and programs. So student, this is the multiple choice question. These questions you have to write in your computer fair copy, fair notebook, and that earlier lesson number 4 and 5 you complete first. All the question answers I had given, first you complete and then start this chapter. This MCQ you have to write in your notebook. Thank you.